Morning. I'm not even gonna pretend like it's early because it is currently, let me check the time, 12 in the afternoon, and me and Romy are in bed. Say hello. Say hello. She's got a projector on, so she's a bit distracted. We've had a big long nap because we were both feeling very tired this morning. We got up at, I think it was like 8 o'clock. It was 8 o'clock. We got up at 8 o'clock and that's it really. We had a bowl and then Romy was tired. And you know, when you're a parent, you've got to pick what you do in that break. So I saw a break. I saw she was asleep. I went downstairs and I had a bowl of cereal. And I thought, do I want to get tidied up? Or do I want to nap? Oh, she's upset. 2 seconds. We're getting up. This is what she was watching. She's got a projector. So we're just watching that. Here she is. So we're going to have another bottle now. What I was saying was you've got to pick what you do in your break. She was asleep and I thought, best get my head down if I'm tired too, because she'll be awake for the rest of the day now. Sorry. So what I was saying, you've got to pick what you do in your window, and I decided to nap too. So it's now 12 o'clock. We're going to get ready, aren't we? Give Romy an next bottle. I just thought I would vlog today a little bit of how my life is like with a baby now. Not pregnant, with a baby, an almost 3-month-old baby, can I just say. But I just thought I'd bring you along with us for the day. Here she is. That? Who's that? Hello, good morning. Good morning. Are you having some dinner, darling? This is probably the worst self ever. Basically, what I'm doing today is popping into town because Auntie Caitlin needs a birthday present. It was her birthday yesterday and we are going to go for a little meal tonight. So me and Romy are going to pick up a present. Yes, I did sleep in my makeup. I know, worst thing ever. I never ever do it. But I was so tired last night, and when you've got a baby, you just don't have time to even think about what you're even doing. I'm debating whether I want to go and get coffee. Do I want to pay £4 for coffee? I just don't think I do. Well, I know that I don't want to pay, but I would also really appreciate having a coffee. Getting ready when you have a child is insane. Like, I just... Sometimes I just don't have time. Like, sometimes Romy refuses to be put down and I've just got to carry her, and then obviously trying to put my face on, especially while holding a 3-month-old baby, it just doesn't really work well. So I do struggle sometimes. I'm still getting used to being a mom as well. Like, it just feels really weird. Like, I've been doing this for almost 3 months and I still don't feel like a mom. Like, I just feel like Chloe with a baby. So it just feels a bit weird, but it is the best feeling ever. I would do this 100 times over. And I think about the day she was born every single day. Like, I'm just obsessed with her. I absolutely love her. She's just the most perfect little girl ever. And it's just wonderful. It's great. Also, this is what I've got left of my eyebrow pencil. My eyebrows are going to look shocking today because I'm working with nothing. Here's a little update. So, we think Romy may have a cow's milk allergy because she's been having some belly problems. She seems in pain, like, most of the time. And that's the only thing we can think of. Like, this has been happening since she was born. And she was combi feeding. She was on breast milk and formula. And then we decided to cut the breast milk in case that was what she was intolerant to. But it didn't go away. So now we've been referred to a paediatrician and we're currently trying to figure out what it is. And today is normally a day where she would really have some belly problems, so we're just hoping that she's okay. So we've been referred to the paediatrician and we've been given a different formula to try, which doesn't seem to be going very well, I'm not gonna lie. So we might I don't think we're going to be able to wait 6 weeks, because that's when the next appointment's supposed to be. I think we're going to have to go in earlier and just say, listen, this isn't it. Like, it's not. Like, she doesn't seem any better on it. Also, she is just having a little chat to herself, if you can hear her in the background. I've literally got no makeup left at all. Look at my concealer. It's like all gone. That's a little Romy update though. But in herself, like, she's fine. She is like the happiest little girl ever. She sleeps through the night now, which is a dream. What else? Yeah, babbling. I've got a little question for any parents out there. How are we cutting their nails? Because that is probably the hardest job. I find it so difficult to get her ready, because her fingernails are like little claws. And we have cut them, but like the other day, obviously, it's really hard to do. Like, we accidentally nipped her finger. So, like, I never ever want to do that again. Obviously, I know I have to, but I don't want to, because I'm upset that I've hurt. Well, it was my idea, but I wasn't actually the one that did it. But I'm just wondering, like, what is other people doing? Are we filing the nails? Is there a knack to it? Do you do it in their sleep? Because Romy always has sleep suits on with scratch mitts in, because actual scratch mitts didn't fit her. They were way too big and they were just constantly falling off. So we gave up with that. Hold on. But like, what are we using? What is the knack? What's the knack? Please let me know. I think the hardest part about being a parent is leaving the house, you know. That's the only thing that I find hard. Like, right now she's letting me get ready. She's chilling watching her projector. But there's days where she doesn't chill and watch the projector, and she like screams for me and like just wants to be held, which is fine. Like, I'm all for holding her. I absolutely love having a little snuggly snug. But sometimes, you know, when I've got to get ready, I'm like, baby girl, give me a minute, please. But yeah, I do absolutely love being a parent though. Not to get all sentimental, not to be that person. But it's strange because, you know, like, if you're pregnant watching this video and people say like they're losing yourself when you've had a baby, like, I feel like I found myself. Like, I feel like since being a little girl, I was like chasing something, and like I didn't know what that something was. I was just chasing, trying to find that like missing piece. This is gonna sound so cringe, but like, I feel like since having Romy, like, everything seems complete, and like, I'm still on maternity leave, I'm not at work, like, but everything just feels right. Like, it just feels like I was so meant to be a mum. Like, the piece of me that I was running to find for so long is here, and she's in this tiny little baby form, and she's my baby that I get to look after. I just feel whole. That's how I feel. And I have days where I'm tired, very overstimulated most of the time. I don't have time to eat, sleep, think, breathe. Actually, that was a lie. I have a lot of time to sleep. I have great sleeps. But everything else, like, I just don't have time for. But I still feel so complete. Like, I've got this most perfect little girl. She's great. She's so healthy, other than her belly issues. Like, she is the healthiest little girl. She's the smiliest little girl. I'm just so blessed to have her. And she is like the most loved too, like on both sides of the family. Everyone's just obsessed with her. And like, when people come to see her or when she goes to see people, they're like so excited to have her around. And it's so sweet. Like, when I watch people with her, I'm like, oh my God, I just love that people love her as much as I do. That video that she's watching has just ended. She's also getting tired. So this is we may not have very long left. So yeah, that is basically a little update. Life is just fantastic. I love having a baby. I love being a new mum. The only thing I wish is that I had more time to film, because I just don't have time to film at all. That's why I'm trying to vlog now, just to get something out. But I love it. And also, going back to like my sentimental part, like, if you're a new mum and you like just found out you're pregnant, like, I don't have it together. Like, I don't have the house, I don't have the perfect family unit at all. I went through quite a rough pregnancy. I don't think I feel really comfortable going into a lot of detail about it all. Maybe in the future, but just not right now. I had quite a traumatic pregnancy, finding out some really difficult things to find out. So I don't have the perfect everything, but when I see Romy and see how happy she is, and she is the happiest little girl, and everyone loving her as much as they do, like, it just doesn't seem to matter anymore. I just feel good. Just getting dressed. I'm just gonna wear a jumpsuit, I think, which is always a bad idea, because trying to pee when you've got a jumpsuit on is so hard. Romy's trying to sleep, so she's just grunting and grizzling. But I'm just getting ready. Oh, our dummies fell out. Hold on. You know, I think the hardest part that I've struggled with, but I think I've said a few hardest parts. For me, in myself, something that I've struggled with is getting used to having a different body. My body looks so different to before I was pregnant, and that makes me feel so sad. Especially, I was working as a model and dancer before, so how your body looks was quite, how your body looks was quite important, and I just don't think it's given being able to do those sorts of jobs anymore, which is just a little bit sad. But you know, it's 2025, so maybe we can work it in. It just looks different, and like, I mean, I'm only 3 months postpartum, so we still have a long way to go, but it's just, you know, I'm sure I'm not the only one that has these issues. But I just want to be as transparent as possible, because I just want to be as transparent as possible, because I feel like people either don't talk about it, or like, not lie about it, but like, don't tell the full truth of what it is like. So I'm here to do just that. Like, I'm trying to think of them. I think the main, like, my size of my body is pretty much the same. I mean, sizing is horrendous wherever you go. I was a size 6 pair of Zara jeans, and then I went to Zara and tried on a size 8, and they were too small, so that doesn't make sense at all. But anyway, that's besides the point. But I think, like, my size is pretty much okay. It's more of like, I've got stretch marks everywhere. And they make me feel so insecure. But having a baby is learning how to love a new body, so maybe I'm on that journey. If you're on that journey too, please let me know, because it is a hard one. I've just got a jumpsuit on, gonna put a little cardigan on, I think, and then try and get Romy ready to go. But she sounds a little bit on the I can't be bothered side, so cross your fingers. We seem to have caught Romy on a great day. She's let me get ready. She's chilling. I think she's a little bit tired, so she might have a little snooze. But we're going into town now. Gonna say hello. Here she is. Snuggly. Oh, got little toes out. Here she is. She's tired. Also, I'm very, very, very well aware that she should have a hat on. However, she will not wear one at all. Under any circumstance, if you go near her head with a hat, it is World War III. So I don't know what else to do. If you've got any advice on how to get your 3-month-old baby to wear a hat, please let me know. I'm a bit nervous to go, but I've just bought Caitlin a candle, and now we're gonna get her a card and some chocolates, maybe something cute with like Auntie on off Romy. Obviously everything's off both of us anyway. I know she's my child, and I've had her for almost 3 months now, but I literally just can't ever get enough of her. She's just so cute. I've decided to come for a coffee. Who's that? Who's that? Is that my girl? Thank you. Hello. I got a caramel latte with coconut milk and cherry coke roll and custard. 10 out of 10. Ooh, who's that? Who's that, gorgeous? change? Hey, it's getting out now, darling. Oh, look at my stretch. Yeah, my name is Romy Rose, and I'm the cutest girl in the world. We're gonna get changed, and I think I might pop to my nana's if she texts me back, just so we can go and see Nana and Grandad. Who's that? Who's that? Hey, Romy. Wow, you beautiful girl. This is the stressful part about having a child, because she doesn't want to go in the pram anymore, and I'm on my own and I can't carry her and push the pram at the same time because I've just not got that down yet. I've not mastered that skill yet, have we? But because she's in her car seat, because sometimes she doesn't like her carry cot because she can't see. She likes to sit up and see. So I put her in her car seat, but now she wants to stretch out. Don't you? You stretch out. You stretch out. So I don't know how we're going to navigate this next part. This might be the part where we see a very, very different side to Romy, mightn't it? You're going to lose it if Mommy puts you back in there. But you got to go back in, don't you? You got to go back in. You're smiling. Also, here's a little thing that I have learned. So, Pampers nappies. No. Pampers wipes are fantastic. These aqua wipes, great. Aldi's nappies, 10 out of 10. They're the best by far. I mean, every baby's different, so maybe Pampers works for some. Pampers do not work for Romy. They leak through, don't they? Pampers nappies leak through, don't they, Baba? And you end up all wet. You end up all wet. She's so happy, like she just wants to be out and see things, and this is the time where I would get her out. But because I'm on my own, I can't. Maybe we'll try. Who knows? Also, piece of advice, if you're a new mum and you've yet to have your baby, make sure you bring a portable change mat, because the change mats in public toilets aren't very great. Like, obviously it's like a box, isn't it? They're always minging. So I've got my own that I lie Romy on, and because it's obviously hard, like it's like a big box, it's hard for her head. So, I mean, I've got one with my change bag from Smith's. I would recommend getting your own change mat. Putting a nappy on a wriggly baby is so hard. Send help. Why are you wriggling so much? I'm really hot. I'm gonna have to take my clothes off. I can't believe I'm gonna have a 3-month-old on Thursday. Where has that time gone? She is so big now. She smiles that it's not tomorrow. I was just in Costa before having a coffee, as you've just seen, and there was loads of old people coming over to say hello, and they were all telling me how much of a delight she is, and she's very pleasant, they said, didn't they? Say you're very pleasant. And as a parent, I think that's, even though like you can't control your 3-month-old, like if she screams, she screams. Like that. If she screams, she screams. But it's just nice to hear that other people find her pleasant to be around. She is, aren't you? You're so pleasant. You're pleasant. Who's that? I'm just so obsessed with that. Like, I can't get enough. So we're back. We are back. Romy cried the whole way home. So that was a lot of fun, wasn't it? She's due a bottle now, so we're going to have a bottle. Have a little chill, hopefully, if Romy allows. And then we're going to go out for food later with Auntie Caitlin for her birthday, aren't we? But she was, whinging. She's just a little whinge at the minute, I think because she's hungry. So we're going to have some dinner now, aren't we? The realities of being a parent, eh? It's not all sunshine. Romy's had a bottle. She's now gone to sleep. Hopefully she has a good nap so I can have 10 minutes to sort out Caitlin's presents for her birthday. But you know, some days like today, you just think you've got parenting together, and I think I've got this in the bag. And then there's some days like yesterday where I think I don't have a clue what I'm doing, and I think that's just the joys of parenting. And like in an hour's time, I could feel like I don't have it together again. You know what I mean? It's fun. Anyway, nap time. Does any other parent feel like when they're putting the baby down, it's like putting down a bomb? Like trying to get her down calm and quietly and not wake her up is very hard. Cross your fingers for me. We've just got back. I'm going to my dad's tomorrow, so I'm gonna shower, get my hair washed because it's getting a bit greasy. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Romy's downstairs, Gran's watching her while Mammy has a shower. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. It's glad to be back. It's glad to be back. That's my man brain. I'm happy that I'm back. Hopefully I can have more time to post more. If you did enjoy the video, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll fingers crossed see you as soon as I can.